Everyone, and welcome back to our English learning space. I'm Sarah, your English mentor for today. And guess what? We're going to talk about something super practical. Your daily routine. Yup, that thing you do every single day. Whether you love it, hate it, or just do it without thinking. Now, don't worry. I'm not going to throw grammar rules at you or make you memorize boring vocabulary. Instead, I'm going to walk you through how to talk about your daily routine in a natural, clear and confident way, just like a native speaker would. So grab a notebook, make yourself comfortable, and let's dive into it together. Let's start simple. A daily routine is everything you do regularly in a typical day, like waking up, brushing your teeth, going to work or school, eating lunch, relaxing and going to bed. And why is this topic important? Because it helps you. Use the present simple tense in real life. Practice time expressions like in the morning, at night, after lunch, etc. Speak about yourself, which is great for conversations, interviews, or speaking exams. All right, ready? Let's begin with the morning routine. Let me tell you what my typical morning looks like, and then we'll break it down together. I usually wake up at 6:30. The first thing I do is check my phone. I know, bad habit, right? Then I get out of bed, stretch a little, and head straight to the bathroom. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and sometimes take a shower if I didn't shower the night before. After that, I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. Usually I just have coffee and toast. But when I have more time, I make eggs or oatmeal. Finally, I get dressed and leave the house around 7:30. Now let's look at key vocabulary and expressions. Wake up, to stop sleeping. Get out of bed, to physically stand up. Brush my teeth, very common daily verb. Make breakfast, prepare your first meal. Tip: when talking about routines, we use the present simple tense. I wake up, she eats, we go. So, after you leave the house, what do you usually do? Let me walk you through my commute. I usually take the bus to work. It takes about 30 minutes. On the way, I listen to English podcasts or check emails. Sometimes I just watch people or look out the window and think. Common phrases. Take the bus, train, metro. It takes time. For example, it takes 45 minutes. On the way, meaning during the trip. Practice with me. I walk to school because it's nearby. I usually drive, but sometimes I cycle. There's a lot of traffic in the morning. And hey, this is a great chance to make English part of your routine. Try listening to English audio on your way to school or work. That's what I do, and it helps a lot. To arrive, what happens next? I start work at 8:00. I check my schedule, reply to emails, and then get started on my main tasks. Around 10:30, I usually take a short break to grab a coffee or chat with my coworkers. Lunch is at 12:30. And I usually eat with a few colleagues. Notice the verbs: start work, class, check emails, messages, have lunch, take a break. Also useful. Coworker, a person you work with. Colleague, a more formal word for coworker. Tip: use sequence words to organize your story. First, then, after that, finally. After lunch, I continue working until about 5 p.m. I try to finish everything on my to-do list before I go home. When I get home, I usually relax for a bit, maybe scroll on my phone or listen to music. Then I prepare dinner. I don't cook every day, but I try. After dinner, I clean up, take a shower, and spend some time watching a series or reading. More useful verbs. Relax. To rest and do something enjoyable. Scroll. Move through your phone screen. cook, clean up. Regular household verbs. Grammar reminder. Use adverbs of frequency to describe how often you do things. Always, usually, sometimes, rarely, never. Examples. I always brush my teeth after breakfast. I sometimes eat out with friends. I never go to bed late. Weekends are different, right? Here's mine. On weekends, I like to sleep in. I wake up around 9 hours or 10 hours. I usually go for a walk or meet friends for brunch. Sometimes, I stay home and just clean the house or watch movies. I also try to study a bit, maybe review my English notes or prepare lessons. Sunday evenings are quiet. I prepare for the week ahead and go to bed early. Useful phrases. Sleep in. Wake up later than usual. Brunch. A meal between breakfast and lunch. Stay home. Not go out. Prepare for the week. Plan or get ready. Practice. I usually relax on the weekends. Sometimes I visit family. I like to sleep in and take it easy. Now I want you to try. Think about your day and describe it in English. Use the structure we practiced. 1. Morning. 2. Commuting. 3. Work, school. 4. Afternoon. Feps. Evening. Sexton weekend. Try to speak out loud or write it down. Bonus. Record yourself and listen back. This is one of the best ways to improve fluency. Let's fix a few common problems learners have. I am wake up at 7. I wake up at 7. She go to school. She goes to school. Don't forget the is with he, she, it. After I go lunch, I rest. After lunch, I rest. Or after I have lunch, I rest. Little details make a big difference. Want to improve your English? Make it part of your daily routine. Here's how. Read a short story every morning. Listen to an English podcast on your way to work. Write a few sentences in your diary before bed. Practice speaking with a friend or teacher every day. Let's be honest, building a routine, in English or in life, is not always easy. You might start with excitement, but then feel tired or discouraged. That's normal. But here's the truth. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Even 10 minutes a day of focused practice is better than 1 hour once a week. So, start small. Be kind to yourself. If you skip a day, that's okay. Just come back the next day. Your routine is like a muscle. It gets stronger the more you use it. Ever wonder what successful people do in the morning? They don't just check their phones and rush out the door. They have a routine. And most of them include 3 things. 1. Silence, meditation or quiet thinking. 2. Movement, stretching, walking or light exercise. 3. Learning, reading, writing, or listening to something educational. Why not add English to that morning ritual? Try this. Wake up, stretch, and then watch one short English video, or read a few sentences out loud. Boom! You've already improved your day and your language skills. Let's be real. Some days are crazy. You oversleep. You have too many things to do. Your day doesn't go as planned. That's okay. Your routine doesn't need to be strict. It needs to be flexible. Ask yourself, what's the one English thing I can do today? Maybe just review 5 words. Or listen to one short podcast. Or speak for 2 minutes in English to yourself. Keep it light, but keep it going. Here's something cool. You don't need to change everything at once. Just add one small habit at a time. Examples. Every day after brushing your teeth, say one sentence in English. Every night before bed, write one sentence about your day in English. These micro habits feel small, but they create big results over time. Before you go to bed, take 5 minutes to reflect. What did I learn in English today? What can I do better tomorrow? This is called a reflection routine. It helps you stay focused and motivated. And you don't need to write a whole journal. One sentence is enough. Mistakes are your friends. Yes, really. Every time you make a mistake and correct it, your brain learns faster. So part of your routine should be this. Notice your mistakes. Write them down. Practice the correct form. Simple, powerful, and very effective. You don't have to do it alone. There are great tools to help you build your routine. Duolingo, Anki for flashcards, Notion or Google Keep for writing daily notes. Podcasts like this one. Use what works for you. Put your routine where you can see it. On your wall, on your phone screen, in your planner. Every time you see it, your brain says, yes, this is who I am. I learn English every day. Finished 1 full week of practicing English daily. Celebrate it. Small wins give you energy to keep going. So reward yourself. Maybe with a cup of coffee, a movie night, or just saying good job. To yourself, ask yourself, why do I want to build this routine? Maybe you want to travel, get a new job, speak to friends, watch Netflix without subtitles. Whatever it is, write it down. Remind yourself often. Your why gives you power. Let's finish this section with a little motivation. You're not just learning English. You're building a life, a future, a voice that can speak to the world. So even if it's hard, keep going. You're stronger than you think. And hey, if this episode helped you even a little bit, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button and tell a friend. Your routine starts now, and I'll be here every step of the way. And hey, before we go, I just want to say one thing. If you've made it all the way to the end of this lesson, you're not just a learner, you're a doer. You're someone who's committed to growing, to getting better, to showing up every day. That's powerful, and I'm proud of you. Really, I mean it. Now, if you enjoyed this video, and if you want more lessons just like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell icon so you never miss a new episode. And if you found this helpful, leave a comment. I'd love to hear about your daily routine. In English, of course. And one last thing. Should I tell them what happens if they don't subscribe?
No, be nice.
Okay. But just know this. I'm saving a pancake for every subscriber. You don't want to miss out. See you next time. And remember, practice doesn't make perfect. It makes progress. You're doing great. Keep going.